worse than previously estimated, much worse.
The message that's been pushed on us. It's your fault you're fat.
Shouldn't be so hard to get them to run around and play, right?
They have voracious appetites and they don't exercise enough.
It's about how active our kids are.
Forget about it. There are 600,000 food items in America. 80% of them have added sugar. Your brain lights up with sugar just like it does with cocaine or heroin. You're going to become an addict. You end up with one of the great public health epidemics of our time.
Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the clip from the 2014 documentary Fed Up, narrated by Katie Couric. I am Tiffany Blair, and I am here today to discuss a problem related to childhood type 2 diabetes and what you can do to help. There is a huge epidemic in America of people becoming addicted to sugar. You might be addicted to sugar and not even know it. We pass it to our children through obesity and juvenile diabetes. According to the Journal of American Medical Association on November of 2014, PhD, MPH, Dr. Rachel K. Johnson had this to say. We felt the strongest evidence was in the area of obesity and added sugars. Granted, it is observational, but we have an obesity epidemic along with childhood obesity, and we felt it was important to talk about sugars. They only add calories or replace more nutritious foods. To begin, we must first understand the problem. Most foods that we purchase today are packaged prepared foods. It may surprise you to know that food companies do not have to disclose added sugars on labels, nor do they have to disclose daily recommended amounts. According to the documentary Fed Up, which you saw a clip of the 600,000 plus food items on grocery shelves today, 80% have added sugar. Even in reduced calorie or low-fat items such as Oreos, the sugar content is the same. Now, realizing the problem comes from sugary foods, I think it is easy to see how we have become addicted. Research in laboratory rats show that sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine. Look around you. Packaged foods are everywhere, from vending machines to convenience stores to in the cupboards of our homes. These sugars are causing biological addictions, emotional addictions, and critical health issues. Children who are subjected to a sugary diet increase their chance of obesity and type 2 juvenile diabetes. More staggering facts according to Fed Up are, in children in 1980, virtually no cases existed for type 2 diabetes, 0. In 2014, there are now 57,683 cases reported or being treated. From 1977 to 2000, sugar content doubled and created liver toxins. There are 180,000 annual deaths related to sugary diets. And currently, for every dollar that we spend in healthcare, 75 cents is spent on chronic preventable diseases. Soon, 95% of Americans will be obese, and 1 in 3 will have diabetes. To conclude, you may be asking yourself, why is she telling me this? Or what does it matter to me? Or even what can I do? The answer is simple. You have 2 choices. 1, to be proactive. Educate yourself, stop buying, consuming, and feeding sugary foods to our families. Changing how much sugar you consume can greatly change the risk for illness. Or you could actively donate to charities seeking a cure. You can donate to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation International at www.jdrf.org or the American Diabetes Association at www.diabetes.org. To prevent or cure disease is good for America. Can you imagine a generation of sick kids who cannot join in the armed forces to protect our nation, or even pay it forward to work towards your Social Security? These are our realities, and I hope you see fit to take action. Thank you.